Hello everyone. In this game we're gonna analyze a 15 plus 15 game against the 18-15 opponent, which I played black against him. So let's see the game. d4, d5, c4, knight f6, knight c3, e6, bishop g5, bishop b7, knight f3, h3, and here h6. I mean, here my opponent took on f6, bishop takes, and e3, castle, bishop d3, took on c4, bishop takes c4, c5, castle, c takes d, e takes d, knight c6, and d5. Knight d5, knight takes, bishop takes on e5. D takes e6, bishop takes e6, bishop takes e6, and f takes e6. Queen e2, queen f6, knight e4, queen h6, h4, and g3, and queen h3. Here knight g5, hg, queen takes e5, and rook f3, rook f6, I mean, and f3, rook a f8, and queen e4, rook c8, rook f2, g4, and f4, rook c6, queen e4, queen d4, rook f5, queen takes a7, rook c4, rook f, c5, rook f1, rook c2, queen e3, and king h8, rook d1, rook takes f2, rook d8, king h2, h7, and queen c3, queen d3, I mean, it's and king h6, rook h8, mate on the spot, because you cannot go to d5. I didn't see it, and then I fell in a mate. That's which because of too rushed to achieve the rating goal. So 15 plus 15 game is kinda bad quality games. So I will try to not to play that time control game in my classical games. So let's see with the engine what mistakes I have made, what blunders. So d4, d5, c4, knight f6, knight. Actually here, if you play knight f6, white can just take on d5. And after, if knight takes, e4. That's a knight f6, knight c3. That way white has a strong central pawns. Okay, so anyway, d4, c4, knight f6, knight c3, e6, bishop g5, bishop b7, knight f6, h6, bishop takes, e3, castle, bishop d3, cd, dc, bishop takes, c5, castle, cd, ed, knight c6, d5, knight e5, knight takes, bishop takes e5. Here d takes e6, and after that move, black had the possibility to play queen h4, forking the bishop and threatening mate, which could have been a good move. And after that, white has to play f4 and takes. After taking, first taking with the check, and after that, rook takes and queen takes. And black is up a exchange, but the position is almost equal. So, but I played bishop takes, like developing my bishop, developing my last piece into the game. And queen e2, attacking this 2 and defending queen f6 and knight e4 and queen h4, g3 and queen h3, knight g5, pawn takes g5, queen takes e5, and rook f6, f3, rook f8, rook a f8, queen e5, and I don't know this rook c8 move. Yeah, well, there I had a better move, b6. My b7 pawn is hanging, so b6 could have been a good move. And if ever attack the a7 pawn, I can just play rook up. But I played rook c8, rook f2, and even now I had a chance to play here b6, but f4 after g4, my pawn played f4, rook c8, rook c6 I mean, and d4, queen d4 to attack the a7 again. And here rook f5 was a mistake. It's because of a7 was hanging, and yes, it's blocking their queen, but it's temporarily. As soon as my rook moves out of the c5 square, then their queen is back to the game. So rook f1, rook c2, attacking my e6 pawn, queen e3, and here I played king h8, which is maybe running away from that queen takes e6 with check idea, where a rook exchanges on c2, let's say. And rook d1. trying to play checkmate me. And rook f2 and fell into a mate. Queen h5. Queen h5 move was now. What if they check? King up, check, and queen there to defend. That's why. Here I can just take. Check, take, rook takes, and it's black is pawn down, but it's not that easy to convert it to a win for white. So let's make this analysis two pawns and rook against the pawn and the rook. So a3, b6, here, f4, f4, g5, okay, rook there, activating my rook, and there, okay, king up. White will try to reach that b2 pawn, and black is here. Takes there. What's the purpose of this move? To defend the king from the side. And here, takes. Now, cutting the king. Rook is cutting the king, so it's very active on e3 square. And here, there, attacking the pawn. Now if checks, this move is coming. If defends, then it's equal. As soon as the rook is getting passive in front of the pawn, which means they cannot get out of the A file. And here I have to exchange. Then this is a how do you say, this is a this is a left pawn that cannot play, and one pawn opposing two pawns, very good. So white should be very accurate to convert this game to a win. This and this. If checks, it's just and there, check, king up, rook behind, king there, check, king there, attack the pawn and defend, this kind of game will go on. Okay. So, thank you for your attention. See you on the next video.